All right, we're going to do some homework help. This is week 2, day 3 homework. So the two shaded problems I'm going to help you with are right on your paper. And the first one says to compare 14 over 7 with 2/4 using greater than, less than, or equal to. So I'm going to show you a cool trick. Some of you may have learned this already. Some of you may not have. So this is called cross multiplication. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply diagonally. 14 times 4, and you could use a calculator, or don't be afraid to do 14 times 4 off to the side, is 56. So I write that number underneath the first fraction. Then I'm going to cross multiply the other numbers, the 7 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. I'm going to write that number underneath the second fraction. So all we have to do is compare those numbers. Because 56 is greater than 14, that means 14/7 is greater than 2/4. So cross multiplication is a cool trick for comparing fractions. Now the second problem I'm going to help you with is down below. It says 18 boys and 27 girls will be equally divided into groups. Find the greatest number of groups that can be created if no one is left out. So I'm going to highlight some important words for you here. First off, the groups are equally divided. Second, we're looking for the greatest number of groups that can be created and no one is left out. So if we put all those clues together, what that means is we are looking for the greatest number that goes into 18 and 27. In other words, this is a greatest common factor problem. So I'm going to find the greatest common factor of 18 and 27. Remember to do this with factor trees, unless if you know the biggest number that goes into 18 and 27, you don't have to do factor trees. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 18 and I'm going to split that into 9 times 2. And then 9 I'm going to split into 3 times 3. And the 2 I bring down because that can't be split. So for 18 I have 3 times 3 times 2. Now 27 I'm going to split into 9 times 3. The 9 is 3 times 3. And don't forget to bring that 3 down because it can't be split. And now I'm going to go and circle all of my twins. So this 3 has a twin over here. This 3 has a twin over here. And this 2 does not have a twin. So my only twins are 3 and 3. So to find the greatest common factor, you multiply those two twins together. 3 times 3, which is 9. So the answer is 9 groups. Watch out for those greatest common factor in disguise problems. All right, hope that helped, guys.